self-lovers, welcome to another episode of Komal Speaks Self-Love. And in this episode, we are going to talk about 5 kinds of happy. I know you can be happy, but why is it important to know what are some types of happiness? Easy answer to this is that when we know there are different types of happy, it is much more easier for us to express those happiness and feel those happiness and name those happiness so that we become those words and embody those words within ourselves. And there's no particular reason for this video. This video is done just so that you become aware of how many types of happy you can be and also understand how these things can be found in day-to-day life. And if you are someone who is usually sad, anxious, and all the negative words, just like me, then you'd find this so much useful, because here I'm going to talk about little instances that makes us feel joy. This video will give you a lot of ideas about how many types of happy and how many instances you can feel happy in your life. That's how special this video is, and I wish that from the bottom of my heart for all of you people. So let's get started. The first kind of happy is joy. Imagine these instances. A child running to its parent. Isn't it magical? Doesn't it spark joy in you? Someone cracking a joke right when it's the right time. Eating a perfect mango in summer season. A stranger smiling back at you. All these things spark joy in you. And do you notice that these are like everyday happening kind of instances? That means joy is everywhere. You just need to spot it and say that, hey, I feel joy today. Just like you go, I feel anger today, I feel sad today, or I feel anxious. Just like that, say that you feel joy today. Second one, pride. I know you might say that pride is not equal to feeling happy. It's not a type of happy, but it is one of the positive emotions that you feel when you achieve something. So some of the examples are sticking to your gym for a month. It is something that you can be proud of. Showing up for a friend in need. Absolutely. You should feel proud of yourself and you should acknowledge that to yourself that, hey, today I helped a friend. I'm amazing. Making your bed. I know it's a small win, but even that counts. When you start counting these things, it makes a difference. I made my bed today and I feel good about it. I'm capable of taking care of myself. That's what it says about you. Taking a shower. I know this is really basic, but if you could sometimes just acknowledge that you have taken a shower, you have taken care of your body, and even if you have gotten out of bed today, even that's a win and that's a reason for pride. And I know it might not come naturally to you, but just by acknowledging small wins and pride moments like this, hey, I feel proud of myself for doing this, can make a big difference. That's what self-love is all about, right? So the next one is peace. We feel it's that calm kind of joy. Some instances that make you feel peace is crying your heart out and suddenly you feel this quietness that feels so soothing to your body, right? If you have felt that. Sitting in a lush green garden, listening to some birds chirping. Wow, that's peaceful. Sitting or lying down in a quiet AC room with a mild perfume. That's peaceful, right? Simply meditating on something you love. Absolutely, that's joyful too. Excitement. Excitement is this exaggerated form of joy, and it usually comes when you're anticipating something, when you're expecting something awesome to happen. Some of the ways in which you could feel excitement is the night before your birthday, admission to your dream college, knowing that mom made dosa or biryani today, holiday in the middle of the month or middle of the week. So exciting. The fifth form of joy is love. You feel this when you hug your loved one. When one of your friends give you a gift that matters to you the most. Love is felt when you spend time with that little niece that you have who you love talking to. You feel love when you do your favorite activity and show yourself that love exists. Love can be done to yourself too. The sixth type of joy is relief. Some of the activities that can make you feel relief is being on your period and having a heating pad with you and putting it on your tummy. Isn't it relieving? Feeling anxious about exams and knowing that you have passed and with flying colors. Finding your phone finally after searching it in your entire house. Realizing that the problem wasn't that big as you thought. What do we learn from all this? Happiness is everywhere. You just have to go and look. For people like us, it's so easy to say, I'm sad, I'm angry, I'm fearful, I'm anxious, I'm numb, I'm low today. But how many times do we acknowledge that we are feeling joy, excitement, love, and embody it fully? And this video is a sign for you to embody these feelings, because this lead to so much of self-love that you can never imagine. Here is a strong reason why you should remember and know what are the types of joy, or fill your world with these beautiful words. The more you're aware of these words, the more you can use them in your day-to-day life. And as you use them, you become them. For example, when I got to know 6 types of joy, I started to use them more often in my life. And now I'm become those things. No, I'm not a completely transformed person who do not feel anger, anxiousness, fear, or regret, any of that. But I've also made a point that I include these positive emotions also into my life without judging them and feeling them entirely. So if you want something for that, here are some other ideas that I have in my mind that I'm using. Complete, grateful, magical, inspired, God's favorite child. So these are some words that I'm using in my day-to-day routine right now, so that they become a part of my life. So the number of words you know becomes a part of your personality as you keep on using them. So use beautiful words in your life and make your life super beautiful. That was the whole point of this video. My takeaway would be, go change your life with beautiful words by knowing 6 types of happy, and make your life super beautiful with these words. Thank you so much. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, comment what you would like me to do next, or share it with a friend if you think that it would be useful to them, and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. See you in the next one.